Hello there, welcome to Club Nintendo level 105. How is it going, John?
Good. What's new with you, Tim?
Um, I'm more excited about Amiibo thanks to the Mario Maker, the stuff I've seen this week.
Yeah,
That's about it. I don't know.
that Pikachu one is
Oh
probably the.
man, like, it just hit me like, we're gonna be able to play as freaking Pokemon in Mario, and Sonic is gonna be able to play Mario as well, and
And
it's
Pac-Man and
Pac-Man.
Mega Man.
Like, it's just so delightful. Like, I was watching this video, and you share it with me. Basically, an amiibo level where every block is a new costume. It basically had all of the amiibo, not all of them, but majority, I think. And it was just so amazing. And the Sonic thing hit me, especially. It's like Sonic's best video game ever will be Mario Maker.
It will, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, there's over 60 something costumes,
Now,
and
what's
apparently
your feeling
Nintendo's trying to
on?
keep some of them really, really quiet.
Now, what's your feeling? Like, yeah, I was looking at the support of the amiibo. It looks like every amiibo is supported, to my knowledge.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Including the squids.
Yeah, the squids and even the new Animal Crossing ones, so you can play as Isabelle.
Isabel, yeah. Now, what's your feeling on their abilities? Like, is it all cosmetic as far as jumps? Do any of them jump higher or
No,
in a
yeah,
different way?
it's all the same. It
It's all cosmetic?
literally, it's all cosmetic.
Oh,
The only
okay.
thing I think it changes is the sound effects.
Okay.
It definitely changes the sound effects when you beat the level and when you jump and stuff like that. But yeah, it's all cosmetic.
Donkey Kong looked pretty rad.
Diddy Kong looked awesome.
Like, and then
seeing
how
Diddy
they
Kong
run is
run.
be fun. I like
Yeah,
how they
that's
run. So another thing that hit
oh
me is
boy.
these are blocks in levels that are shared, right? So hypothetically, I'll be able to experience all of these amiibo characters without actually owning the amiibo because I'm using someone's level that they created, right? Is that all logical and makes sense to you?
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess if someone uploads a level, I never thought of that. That's a
Like
good question.
he
If
didn't
you
he just played that level of that video we watched. He didn't actually create that level. It would appear.
I
So
think he. I thought he did. I thought he did create that level. How do you know he created it or he
Well, it said
didn't
it
create
has to
it?
be one to download or play it, so it looked like that was the sharing part of Mario Maker, not the
Oh
actual.
yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
so
Yeah.
that's kind of a cool thing. So, and maybe that's kind of brilliant. Like Nintendo's like, they'll play this and then they'll want to make their own with that costume, and now they got to go buy that amiibo. And the way it works
uh,
is it kind of like Mario Kart, where you unlock it once and then that block is now a part of the game where you're able to add that costume.
I haven't seen the way the select screen works for the how it works really. So I really have no idea if,
So
if
that's what I'm thinking.
that's the case.
The interface has got
That's what I hope.
curious.
A
If you
lot,
have all
a
50
lot.
amiibo unlocked or whatever it is. Like
Yeah,
70
shows a lot of them.
either.
I'm sure.
The Mii Fighters are the only ones that aren't enabled on the list that I saw. Everything else is in there. Though.
I thought you could do the Mii Fighters. Maybe you can't.
I thought those are the only ones on the Mario Nintendo's site that.
Maybe it's possible. I don't know. I know that you don't need the amiibo to get the mystery mushrooms to get a random character, but if you want specific
Yeah.
characters, you need the amiibo. But
Say that
I'm
again?
excited to
Sorry.
play. Yeah, so there's a way to get a mystery mushroom in the game where you don't need the amiibo. Like it's just a random character. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure it's
okay.
not
That's
like a
cool.
specific character.
I like that.
So if you don't have it, if you don't have any amiibo, you're not
Now-
like totally out of luck.
There's no okay, so you're able to add like wings to like enemies and crap like that, or mushrooms.
Yeah.
To things to make it big. There's no ability to combine Fireball with Donkey Kong, can you?
To make him bigger, to make him like shoot fire.
No, like Fireball, like with Donkey Kong, or Raccoon with Donkey Kong. To add power.
I don't-
It basically acts as
I
just a
don't
big
think
Mario,
so,
right?
because-
That's all it does.
Yeah, that's. I think that big power up, that costume.
You die when you get hit. as this costume, you turn the
You
little Mario.
you turn into small. Yeah, you
small,
do.
tiny
Yeah.
Mario. So this is
Yeah,
essentially
which is
just
how
a
it works.
mushroom, a regular mushroom.
Yeah, but that's how it works in that's how it works in the original Mario. If you're big and you get hit, you turn into small Mario.
in Super. In
You
the
don't- you know.
new when they changed that, was that? I feel was
They
it 3? When did they change?
I don't
that?
know,
feel
but yeah, nowadays if you
you
get
got a
hit,
progression. You got 2 lives to go through.
yeah, not anymore.
Okay.
I'm not in the old days.
And all of these will be. So they have art style for all these amiibo and 8-bit Super Mario 3 and New Super Mario, like all the art.
Only the original Mario.
Oh, really? This is only 8-bit Mario.
Yeah, and
So
all
none
the
of these work
other
on the-
modes, it just shows up as like a regular power up.
Really? Do you think they'll update it later to add support for that? Or do you
Hopefully,
think they're just-
I would hope so.
That seems like not that. I say not that hard to yeah, but
It's only like 100 characters. You gotta,
yeah, right?
you know.
Yeah, all I think is run and jump and yeah. Kirby looked great. I kind of wish he could do the like with Kirby, great. And the new mode, they do the ground pound in the new Mario games, right? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like Kirby as a
Yeah.
ground pound would be great. Like adding the ground pounds for a lot of these characters would be just brilliant to see them do that.
It would be cool to see Samus running around in Mario. That'll be in
Yeah.
Fox. Fox is 8-bit look
Fox,
cool.
Yeah. But some
Yeah,
of these
I'm literally.
were-
I'm
are-
gonna
were
line
all
up.
these
I'm just gonna
characters-
line up all my amiibo.
All these characters weren't 8-bit, or were they? Like Isabel's never been 8-bit. So some of these.
Of course, Isabel's never been 8-bit.
Right, exactly. So like some of these, it's like the first time they've been 8-bit. Right.
Yeah,
Which is
for
cool.
sure. I mean, Fox
Yeah.
even. It's the first
Sonic's
time
never
Fox.
been 8-bit. Sonic was always what 32-bit?
16 bit. But his sprite looks a little bit better than 8-bit, I think.
I noticed that it looked kind of like 16-bit. It
Yeah,
didn't look
so
8-bit. Yeah, so I'm not sure how much they'll cheat on some of these. There's also this thing they showed off in this feature video of music blocks. So with like, you're able to put different sound effects in these blocks and things like that. And I think you can pick out music as well in some way.
I don't think you can pick out music. I think
No.
that's kind of stuck for the template. But you
Okay.
can totally record sounds with the microphone and pick out different sounds and stuff.
You can record sounds with the microphone.
Yeah, so you can pick things like if you hit a Goomba, you'll make a sound, or if you,
With
if
the
you
microphone
pass
on the
it.
gamepad?
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
John,
there's a whole
really?
set.
That's
Yeah, I'm not
that's what they mean by
kidding.
that? Okay, I need to watch this video in full. Or
You need to watch all the videos. Good job of.
I
of
feel.
doing
Are you
a lot
able
of
to share
videos.
those levels, Sean?
You can share them. The way the sharing works is you can't share with specific people, but you get a level code, and you can just share that with your friends, and that's how. If you punch in that level code, you can download that level.
I feel the sound effects with the microphone could get abused in bad ways.
Oh yeah, I mean I don't know how they're going to police that. It's possible if you upload it, they just replace your mic sounds with generic sound effects.
I wonder how they'll deal
but
with
you
that.
know,
Because
yeah.
they're not going to have R-rated like Mario Maker levels. I doubt.
I hope. No, I don't.
Well, will they have a? Yeah, I wonder if they'll detect certain things to filter.
It'd be
out
funny if you're
levels.
running. It'd be funny if you were running as Mario, and as you hit certain points, he made like fart sounds, like he was, farting or something.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
that's
so-
good.
Yeah, and I guess you'll need to spend 5 minutes with the available tools before. So you're basically gonna be gradually building up your tool set. So it's gonna, which is
So
smart,
9
so you're
days.
not- What's that?
It takes 9 days to get all the tools in real life.
9 days. Okay. Which is
Yeah,
kind of smart,
so-
so you don't get overwhelmed with what's
Yeah.
available.
Yeah, I mean that's totally true. Some people were, all pissed about it. I don't think it's that big a deal.
I
and
really
apparently,
don't
you can
either.
just
That seems smart.
you can just push your clock forward, apparently, just like in Animal Crossing, like your system clock, and it fixes it. So if you're really that pissed about it, just push your clock forward. But
That's weird.
you know, I'm sure you're gonna play it every day, so it doesn't really make a big difference.
Yeah. Rainmaker for Splatoon. Have you played this mode yet?
Yeah, this mode caused me to rank down.
Aw. What is this mode all about?
This mode is a new mode they debuted on, what was it, Tuesday? Wednesday of this week. There's also a new level out that just came out literally about 35 minutes ago,
Nice.
which I haven't played yet, but I'm excited about. So
Okay, I was gonna
Rainmaker...
ask, yeah.
Rainmaker is kind of a mix. It's kind of like tower control in the way that there is something you have to move into the enemy's base, but instead of it being a tower this time, it is a kind of like a majestic dragon-like gun that shoots a giant tornado out. You kind of grab it, but before you can grab it, you have to burst this bubble, and you have to keep shooting the bubble and kind of fill up the bubble, and the bubble blows up, and then you grab the Rainmaker, and you just kind of go for it.
That sounds fun. Intense.
It's
crazy.
It's pretty intense. It's a lot different from the other two modes.
So you're shooting this bubble. I'm assuming enemies
Yeah.
are also shooting at you to kill you as you're doing this, right?
Yeah, exactly. So some people are shooting at the bubble, some enemies are shooting at you. You know,
Now, what's
if,
the best
if
weapon
everyone,
to be shooting at the bubble, you think? What kind of...
it's the more rapid fire weapons because
Rapid
the,
fires?
the,
Okay.
the faster you shoot at the, you know, the more it gets hit with your color, the more likely it is to burst.
Okay.
You know, you can see it when it's about to burst. Like you can literally see it getting bigger and bigger and bigger with your color, so you know you're doing a good job. The problem is, on some levels, it seems that whoever gets it first can do a pretty decent job of just running straight to the end and kind of just beating the level pretty quickly. I'm sure it's something that will get adapted to over time, you know, as people play. But it's fun. It's different. They've been putting in a lot in rotation the past couple days. Obviously, it's new, but it's totally worth a try. Have you played it all? You haven't played any of the ranked modes, have you?
I played it once and got frustrated because I was losing so much.
Which one did you try? Was it Splat Zones?
Yeah.
You need to get in on it. It's fun. It is frustrating. It's frustrating at first, but it's rewarding when you kind of get to figure out, you know, what's going on and what everyone else is kind of doing. And Rainmaker's all right. It's I don't think it's my favorite, but it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And what's the new map all about?
The new map, it's something Flounder. Can you look it up? I can't look it up right now. My browser's being funky.
Flounder. Here we go. Flounder Heights.
Flounder Heights, yeah. It's very
Yeah.
vertical. It's very, very... Most levels are very, you know,
A
horizontal.
compact network of apartment blocks with lots of vertical surfaces.
Yeah, it's based on some apartments apparently in Japan that are very close together and very high up.
Nice.
So
yeah.
it looks to be different.
nice, yeah,
Yeah, it
looks-
looks very different from the other
This
levels.
looks like a terrible map for you rollers like me.
Well, you know, there's all...
You're gonna get stuck, right?
Well, rollers, you know, if you're a camper, a lot of rollers I noticed get on the ninjas. You know, they had the ninja gear on, which
Yeah.
you can't see where they're at in the ink, and they'll hide, and they'll just wait for people to come past corners.
Oh,
and-
I like to cover my ground.
yeah. Well, you don't play rank, so.
I do not.
In rank, they do a little bit different. You know, they're always
Yeah.
always poaching.
It looks cool. Did we know this was coming? Like, was this
They
in the
they
disc?
told us. They told us. I don't know if this was on the disc, but they told us a few days ago this was coming.
Okay.
So
Now, Chris Pranger used to work for Nintendo Treehouse, but I guess he was fired for being on Part-Time Gamers Podcast.
is this
Guess
the
that's not allowed by
guy?
Nintendo.
Is this the guy who said that what did he say? He said that translating games usually ends up costing Nintendo money. Localizing games usually cost Nintendo money, and it's not worth it. And fans should, I didn't listen to it, so I
didn't listen to it either. I mean, assuming this podcast is still available, and yank the podcast when we get fired. I'm assuming.
Well, if you already got fired, what's the point?
Exactly.
I don't know. Apparently, he was getting a lot of crap
This show's probably going to get a lot of new listeners, I'm sure, because of this.
Oh yeah,
let's
sure,
yeah. Get fired. Let's check out what we.
If they only knew,
and
they'd
then
had him on a lot sooner.
And then I'm sure they'll listen to it. It's like he didn't say anything really bad. What the hell, Nintendo?
Well, again, I didn't listen to it, but
yeah,
saying that it's a waste of money to bring games over that fans really want, I don't know. It could look bad, I guess.
It can.
It could look bad if you're
complaining
about
talking to them.
If you're talking bad about the people who bring your company money,
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
He sounds like a big jerk.
Yeah, he was on Treehouse Live during the E3 stuff. So.
Oh, really? So I probably seen him. I just don't know.
Have, yeah.
What was his name again?
Dude, but he's
Chris.
On there.
Chris what?
Pranger, Pranger.
I'm gonna look up a photo of him. I vaguely remember him. He's not really he doesn't seem like, I shouldn't say anything bad about him. I don't know.
He wasn't a main one.
He didn't stand out to me, yeah. So I don't remember him. Don't talk bad, people.
Amikio. USB reader / writer, $30.
Yeah, it saves your Amiibo data.
Yeah. If you want to be a reseller, I can contact them. Looking for resellers here.
Is this an official Nintendo license?
Hell no. They're using some very fonts similar and the color things similar. Wow. So are you gonna get one of these to back up your Amiibo?
No, I mean, I don't. What are the chances that the NFC fails inside my?
No, I think it's
Amiibo?
if you want to use the Amiibo on 2 right games.
Oh, that's
I
guess
the
that
main
makes sense.
purpose. Yeah.
If maybe if there was a compelling game to do that for.
Yeah.
I might consider it if the reviews on it are decent, but
you don't want to kill your Smash, whatever.
Well, it's not even that. Like, it's not a big deal because I have so many Amiibo at this point, that I can always just retrain them or pick another character. I just don't see any games that I really need to,
Yeah. See, I love a device
worry about
that's
it.
It's got 100 switches that I can toggle between, and it's just preloaded with all the Amiibo. Great.
So this thing doesn't let you scan it to load your. You can only scan Amiibo onto this thing. You can't use this thing to scan Amiibo to the Wii U, right? Or no?
No, I believe
can.
This will work. Yeah. I don't know. I thought that you could offload your Amiibo to that, and then from there you could throw it on.
Well, maybe you can. I just don't know. I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
If they could do one, I'm sure they can do the other, right?
I'm sure they could. I know Apple Pay has been initiated by my gamepad on accident before.
Oh yeah, if you stick it up at certain times, for sure, it'll pop up.
So John, I should not update my Wii U system firmware so I can hang on to Nintendo TV for as long as possible.
Does it auto update or does it not? I don't remember.
I didn't think it did. Well,
I don't remember the last time I've
forget.
actually had to go in there and actually say update my system. Like it's
It
been a
might do
long
it. It might do it
time.
automatically.
It's been a long time since I've actually done that myself.
Yeah, Nintendo TV. This latest update wipes it out.
When did that come
shall
out?
miss you. 18th of August.
So 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I'll have to check and see if it's
See if your
It's on
TV
there.
icon is gone. Now, back to Splatoon. Are you a Decepticon or an Autobot?
I think I'm an Autobot.
Autobots are the good guys, right? Because Deceivers are the bad guys.
Yeah, Autobots are the good guys. Yeah.
Yep, okay, okay.
You've seen the movies,
I've
right?
seen the movies. The first one was watchable. The other ones were terrible.
Have you seen the cartoons?
Vague memories of them as a kid. I had the toys as a kid. That was what I had more fun with.
I was much more of a Ninja Turtles kid.
Oh, I was too. I definitely was more into that. Yep.
So this is interesting. They're kind of doing some cross
Yeah, that's like a
promotion.
trademarked
You might say.
brand.
Yeah, I think it even says Hasbro on the flyer for it. I don't think this is Nintendo officially announced this. I think they have
I think they have.
because it leaked before. I haven't seen it in the game yet though. But yeah, it says Hasbro right there. I'm looking at this picture.
Now, do you think Hasbro paid them for that? As an advertisement?
I'd be curious to know who came to who. Like, did Nintendo approach them, or did they approach
Yeah.
Nintendo? I really have no idea. I'd like to think Nintendo reached out, but I would think honestly they would do more themed ones before they would branch out into stuff like this. Like, seems like they got a lot more. They did North and South Pole in Europe. They could have done that here. It seems like they. I don't know. It seems pretty early for this promotional type stuff.
It does. It does.
I'd like to see like they didn't do Mario versus Luigi first or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like I'd like to see characters.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't done more. I want a Star Wars for Star Trek one.
That's easy.
Star Wars would win here, right?
Oh yeah, Star
this
Wars.
year especially it would.
Oh yeah,
With it
any
being
year.
such a
I'm
big
pretty
thing.
sure it'd win, but this year
Any year?
especially. Any year,
Yeah.
but this year, yeah, especially.
Yeah, it's a little bit. They got that. There's a movie I hear that's coming out this year.
I've heard of it.
And every year for the rest of our lives, because Disney owns it, and it's now going to be like a Marvel, and we'll have endless Star Wars movies.
Or is it every other year?
No, because they're doing the off stories, Rogue One or something's next year. So
Oh,
every alternate year. the
jeez.
episodes
Are
different.
they? Is that official? Are they
That's
really
official.
doing that?
So every non-episode
jeez.
year, we're gonna have side story things.
Oh gosh.
This one takes place, Rogue One, between episode 3 and 4, as they steal the Death Star plans.
Oh, that's interesting.
It could be a good story, We'll finally know. Many Bothams died to bring us information. We'll finally get to meet those Bothams that died.
Can't wait.
Right.
Finally.
Yeah.
The story I've been wanting to
We've
hear.
always wanted to see how those guys die, and we'll meet the one or two that survived. Something fairly big got announced for Japan for 3DS players out there. Picross 3D 2. It's coming to Japan in October. Developed by HAL Laboratory. Has amiibo support. And I never played the original, but I knew some people got pretty excited by this announcement here.
I never played it either. I was always interested in it, but I never got it.
So yeah, I wonder how much this will cost. I might use my Japanese 3DS to buy this because it's a puzzle game and there doesn't need much English to understand what's going on to make that work.
Other than the directions, right?
Yeah, that seems fairly straightforward. Yeah, I've seen here. Like if you play, I could play the first Picross and have an idea of what you're supposed to do, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can watch videos and stuff, right?
Yeah.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, exactly. So, Japan's getting that. Hopefully we'll get it. That seems like a good April 3DS game, maybe, for us. If they can translate it in time. Who knows? Something Japan isn't getting is the old 2DS that we're getting discounted to $99 this holiday season.
And a game.
And a game, Mario Kart 7.
That's pretty good.
So that's the price drop. Do you think Walmart will discount on Black Friday to $70 or something?
Probably, yeah. I'm more interested to see if the Wii U gets a price drop, but it probably would have gotten one at the same time, right?
Maybe they don't announce it yet. Yeah. Why? Is there a Mario Maker bundle for Wii U in the States?
They haven't announced one. There's one for Europe. And if they don't do it for here, it's crazy because there's so many people who are going to see this game, want it, and they just go, "Oh, I can get it in this bundle, like all one thing."
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Why isn't there should be a price drop?
I feel like they haven't announced a bundle for the Amiibo and the game yet. I'm thinking because it's the 30th anniversary, they're kind of holding everything back, and then they're going to do something maybe.
Well, it'd be
Really,
amazing to do a
really
crazy
cool.
Mario bundle. You get 3D World, you get New Super Mario Brothers, you get Mario Maker, and this awesome
Ooh,
box.
like a 30th anniversary bundle
30th
set.
anniversary bundle.
Oh,
Maybe some
God.
virtual console titles.
I would have to probably get that. Like they
Have
would
some
come with
virtual
some like
console
cool,
titles,
yeah. Come with all the Mario Amiibo, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That'd be pretty killer.
That'd be great.
This game's gonna be great. I can't wait.
Yeah, originally I was gonna go Whitewater Rafting that weekend, but that fell through as friends flaked out and stuff. And I think I'm gonna keep that day off and have a Mario Maker. day.
Yeah, I think that's a necessary thing.
Yeah.
Play an infinite Mario game.
Yep. So I kind of wonder if I should take the Monday off from instead of the Friday though.
Well, if you want to go get the Amiibo, I know you're
That's
out.
true.
You say you're
I
out.
need to save up for some Amiibo.
You want those 30th anniversary Amiibo. I know I do.
Those won't be hard to get, right? The Mario Maker Amiibo.
There's two colors. I feel like the classic color will be harder to get than the modern color.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I care about if I have both colors at this point.
Well, you're not crazy like me.
Not anymore.
No.
I do want all the Smash Amiibo at some point. I'll import them or something at some point. We'll see.
It's
I'm
pretty
done with
cheap.
getting all the boxed ones.
It's pretty cheap getting the Japanese ones.
I love how we say pretty cheap when it's above retail. Like pretty cheap would be exactly retail. Like pretty cheap would be below retail.
Pretty,
in
yeah,
comic
below
book.
retail. Yeah, but it's
Like
it's,
initially is like, oh, Gamers Club unlocked. I'm gonna get almost my Amiibo for whatever, $10.50 or whatever.
Oh yeah, you wish. You
that's
wish.
That's
You're-
how it should have been.
and you're getting two of each, yeah, right.
Yeah. That was such a wonderful dream when
That's a
this
dream.
all started.
Well, I
know.
gotta say, last week I said I wasn't able to get the 3-pack. I'm coming back
You got
this
two of
week.
them.
Yeah, I got two of them. So the GameStop I was at was apparently one of the few GameStops that sold out because this thing was available for like a week and a half after it went on sale.
So
I got
right
two.
now I cannot get it right if I go to my GameStop.
No, it literally sold out on GameStop because they put it up on GameStop.com and it was up there for like a week
Oh, they did?
too. Yeah.
This is just how much I don't care about Amiibo right now, John. I've fallen so.
He just
low.
doesn't-
I just
doesn't
don't
even
care.
check.
It's just like I don't even. I'm not even in the Amiibo world.
I'm checking every day just to see when the Japanese Rob comes on.
'Cause I just don't have any. I have no extra money to spend on Amiibo. Like,
I don't either.
I
I'm just-
have to pay rent. Yeah, and,
I wear a sign to work that says, we'll
Yeah.
sex for Amiibo or whatever,
Yeah. Come a little.
Whatever you want, just give
gigolo there.
them to me. Yeah, I hang out at GameStop all day and just
Okay.
Do bad things to get people to
Bad
give me
things?
amiibo.
Okay. Oh boy. You got some Craigslist gigs.
I'll clean.
posted?
No. I'll clean your house.
I said gigs. You know, maybe computer gigs. They get all sorts of gigs.
No. Nothing like that.
Okay.
It's not that bad.
Not that bad. Okay.
No. I do want that Japanese Rob though.
Oh, I do too. I want both Robs. I'm not going to get them initially, but at some point, when I'm rich, I'll buy all the amiibos. They're not just going to. Do you think they'll discontinue these after this year, or they're going to like have them on the shelves for more?
We need to talk. This is a perfect time to talk about this. All the restocks. Nintendo just filed the paperwork for the they have to do that the safety standard paperwork when they have toys for like the lead-free stuff and all that kind of stuff. So Villager has been printed for the past 3 months, it looks like. Little Mac was printed again. The Splatoon 3-pack was printed again. Looks like there's a lot of reprints coming. Lucario got printed again. So, hopefully if you missed out on
I wonder
some of these,
if they'll throughout next year if they'll continue to have the Smash amiibo as something available.
At first I thought they would quickly try to get rid of them, but it kind of looks like a lot of them are going to stick around for a little bit longer.
It seems like they'll keep reprinting until they stop selling, maybe? Is that something they may do? Let's keep giving us money, why would we stop?
Well, I feel like at some point, once all the characters are out, because they're not going to keep printing all the characters, they're going to keep printing the popular characters, right?
Yeah, I wish they'd, on Nintendo.com, at some point, just here, order what you want, and you'll ship whenever we have them. I don't know.
Whenever the next time we make them, you'll get it.
Yeah. After we hit a threshold, they'll print them. It takes the factory this many to do a printing.
That's an interesting idea.
I'm sure they'd fill up that queue pretty quickly if they did that. I don't know.
They're getting better though. Apparently, it was pretty easy to get that 3-pack. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I should have done it.
Because
those are good. Those amiibo are pretty good. Those 3-packs.
I'm sure honestly, you'll be able to find them in store online.
So.
Yeah, because it was available for 2 weeks.
So, how many forms of Game Watch are there in that backup thing?
4. There's 4
you
stances.
Have 2? You have 2 on order?
I have 2. Yeah.
I
plan
try
on
to get 2 more.
No, well, I'm keeping 1 3-pack in box. The other one I'm opening, and I'm planning on importing
3 more.
3 more chapters.
Because in Japan they do it correctly, right? Where they just sell them.
Yeah, he's a single character. Yeah,
yeah, like a normal figure as you should be. Yeah. That is all the news I've got. You got anything else?
No, I don't think so.
We're in the calm before the storm of Mario Maker.
Yeah,
a lot of reviewers have been digging this Mario Maker. They've been sharing some stuff.
Yeah, a lot of YouTubers posting videos.
Yeah, I love that Nintendo's open with share this stuff. We want to get people excited.
It's almost like back in the day when I was a kid growing up, or when the internet started becoming back when I started checking websites more than checking magazines, like EGM and stuff like that. I would go to game sites like IGN, stuff like that. But nowadays, I feel like Nintendo gives YouTubers more access than some of the other guys. I feel like I get more content from YouTube, than these, gaming websites a lot of the times. A lot of stuff on Mario Maker right now, so.
A lot of stuff.
It's cool.
Too bad we're not YouTubers enough to copy.
Nope.
Someday,
you gotta
John,
be
someday,
yeah.
We'll get a copy and build all sorts of crazy levels
for free. I want a free copy.
Oh boy, I really like. So they're gonna have this available on the eShop, I'm sure, right? Mario Maker on midnight, right?
You can pre-download it now. You can pre-purchase and download
preload it.
Yeah, so
I really
at midnight
wish I could preload it and get get that book. But you're not. You don't get that. You don't get the book.
No, I really want the book.
Like,
In fact, I want a set that
physical
even has
copy
a
with the download code.
bigger
I want a physical
book.
copy with the download code. I wish I'd both.
Yeah.
Like, I want the physical copy of this game, but I want it always available on my system.
Yeah, this is a game you really do want always available,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, like right now,
Maybe-
Splatoon's always available because it's the disc in my system, but I'm going to be jumping between those two. Or I want to be, because I'm not playing anything right now, really.
Maybe
Yeah.
if you get the digital game, you get the digital book on your gamepad.
Yeah, probably.
Or is that-
Fucking
or is that
nice,
lame?
though. I mean, that's better than nothing. I mean, but I'd rather have the finely printed book, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I really want those like original prints they showed off at E3, like the hand-drawn ones from Miyamoto. That's what I really.
You want the hand drawn ones, not a copy, but actual Miyamoto.
Yeah, totally. I'd
Yeah.
frame the crap out of those. Yeah,
Yeah.
those would be
Yeah.
awesome.
We still haven't heard about Iwata's successor. Is that accurate?
No, not a peep. Nothing.
It's been a month? How long has
About
it
a
been?
month. About a month. It's hard for. I'm bad at keeping track of time, so. About a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has Reggie ever been the CEO of NOA?
He's the president of NOA. I don't know if there's a difference there.
He's the president, not just like the marketing president?
I think so, yeah. I thought he was.
Let me Google Reggie, Nintendo. Reggie. Nintendo position. Yeah, because I wasn't sure. Like, yeah, President Chief Operating Officer, okay. Oh.
COO.
Okay. Prior to his promotion to President COO, he was Executive Vice President of Sales, okay. So he's COO. Yeah, I wonder, like, who's going to be the NOA president. Like, Japan, I'm curious, obviously. But I think it could be Suzuma, possibly. That guy that does all the... I think Yoshi is a lot with Yoshi. Or not Yoshi, but... yeah, Yoshi, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Tazuma, or Kirby, he does the Kirby games now. I forget. He's one of the like main developer dudes. I think he's done Yoshi's Woolly World, which we're getting that win. I feel like that game's been out forever.
October 15th.
October. Okay. Well, it's been out forever in like Europe, right?
It's been out since July. Yeah, about a month.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
not fair, right?
Right. Not fair at all.
Not fair.
Yeah.
Especially when we're like, there's nothing else we're playing right now. It's
Except Splatoon.
yeah, except Splatoon.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I'll be curious what they if they've got to announce something at some point, right? I don't know. It seems like shareholders would
Yeah,
be interested to know what's going on with that. Right?
yeah. I'd imagine they're not gonna, be okay with nothing for long. On
So
something
right now
like
they
this.
have no one running Nintendo, basically, right? I mean, technically speaking.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure Miyamoto's like helping out, but
Yeah, I doubt even Miyamoto's even a big part of that. I don't see him as being a day-to-day business kind of guy.
no,
You know?
yeah,
No, I feel like he's much more of a creative type,
he is, but
I doubt he even has like a desk anywhere he sits down. He's probably always walking around and like,
yeah, he just bothers all the other designers.
Exactly. He's just there to kind of hang out and make sure
Yeah.
everyone's kind of on the right track, probably.
Yeah.
But when it comes to managing like daily business, operations, stuff that I think Iwata did, I doubt Miyamoto knows, much about that.
So what
Maybe he
was that
does. Maybe I'm
developer? I mean,
wrong,
he
but-
might know that stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, but he was also a pretty business savvy too.
Yeah,
But you're forgetting something. Iwata coded things. He's a developer. Miyamoto's
Miyamoto just
designs things. Yeah, he's not a coder.
Yeah.
He literally
He's not
just
a coder. I guess I never drew that correlation. I just figured he designed and coded. So
No,
I
he
can
just-
be a game
just
designer without
designed.
knowing a lick of code.
These days, I don't know how long you'd last, but probably
No,
yeah.
I won't last for
You-
long. Okay.
If you're part of a large team, yeah, you could probably. I could see that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm an idea guy. I don't know how to do anything, but I got ideas.
I got this idea. I need someone to build it for me.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be a good job to have. Let's come up with ideas all day long. You got anything else? When's the
Nope.
last time you turned on your 3DS shot? I'm just curious.
A long time. I think the
Yeah,
battery's
is it all
dead.
dusty? Is it all dead and dusty? Well, we don't have any charging docks now that we got the new design.
Yeah.
They're useless.
I've been playing a lot more of my Wii U.
Yeah. Oh, my Animal Crossing village would be so sad if I opened that up right
Oh wow, I don't even want to see my poor town.
Oh,
It's
my
probably
poor
full of
town.
homeless people,
now.
homeless
man.
animals.
Yeah, man. Yeah, boy.
We need a new game. There's nothing new for 3DS, right?
We're getting the Hyrule game soon, right?
Isn't
The
that
Zelda
next
game?
year?
No,
Triforce
it's
Heroes.
Triforce Heroes. I think
Yeah,
it's
we're
coming
getting
out
that. And Yokai Watch in November.
soon. No Pokemon this year.
No Pokemon. It's kind of crazy.
That's been a while since no Pokemon.
In the year they could be doing Amiibo for Pokemon, they're not. They're saving that for
boy.
next year. They're saving that for when they're done with Smash Brothers. They're like, once
Yeah,
once
so they're
we're
just gonna
done
have
with Smash
endless
Brothers, yeah, they're gonna need. They're like, all right, we're gonna need to gear up for this because 700 Amiibo
I think the Pokemon amiibo will be smaller
probably. I could
than
see
the
that.
Smash. They could be like a
Yeah,
smaller
that makes
thing.
sense. Yeah, because I mean,
Not, like a step up from the Royal Rumble fake amiibo.
yeah, totally.
Like
totally.
a step up from that, but similar size, maybe a little bit bigger, more premium. But
I
a
could
little
see
bit
that.
bigger. Yeah,
like $10, make them like
Yeah.
$10.
exactly.
They'd sell a bunch of them.
They would.
Obviously, they'd sell a bunch of them. The new
Yeah.
Mario ones are really big. Even the Super Mario Brothers ones are bigger
Yeah.
than the Smash ones. So
They are. Well, it's got to be a little bit easier to make bigger plastic hunks than the smaller ones. Actually,
I guess so.
I don't know. Yeah, it's curious that they're the ones that they're not restricted to whatever is in Smash. The designs are more able to do things that make more sense.
Like just standing there
Yeah,
or
versus weird
sitting
awkward
on a
poses.
stumper or something.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. But they look good when they're all together.
Oh damn, John, that's a good looking Amiibo collection there. My collection is so pathetic compared to yours now.
Whatever, you got most of them.
I
right?
technically own more Amiibo than you do because I have duplicates. But
Hey, you can't see this whole row of box ones.
how many
But
box
there's-
ones do you have?
Oh, not that many. Probably like 10.
See, since I moved, John, my boxed Amiibo are literally in a box.
Oh, that's sad.
It is.
You gotta let them breathe, man.
Yeah, I do.
Nah, you can't appreciate them if they're in a box.
It
That's
looks
that's
so
why you
great on that
don't.
wall.
That's why you don't care about them because they're all in a box.
The one my other collection is on the desk shelf and they look great.
There you
All
go.
together.
There you go.
Yes, they do look good. But anyways, where can you be found on the interwebs?
You can find me everywhere at John Wesley A.
Cool deal. My username is at TCHATEN. And go to youtube.com/tchat for the video version of the show. And we'll be back next time for level 106. And talk to you then. Bye.